Hey guys, so we just left our Airbnb for the night and now we're gonna spend the rest of the day around Tokyo in some different places. We aren't exactly sure where we're gonna go yet, but we think we want to hit up like Akihabara and Harajuku. Sarah wanted to go to, so we're gonna kind of see where we can go. We're really close to the Final Fantasy Cafe. I think it's actually right here behind us. We're just about to walk past it, but it doesn't open for another hour. So I think we're gonna stay in the area and then try and come back here. So I think we're gonna try and find some like coffee or something until then, and then we're gonna get going. So. All right, guys, we just went to Freshness Burger and got some drinks, and Sarah got a teriyaki chicken burger. It's pretty good, pretty decently priced, I think. And now we're gonna head over to the Final Fantasy Square Enix Cafe right as it opens at 11. So let's go. Alright, so I just finished my pancakes and they were pretty amazing, I thought.
How does that taste?
I like the coffee actually, like with the ice cream, really the coffee with the ice cream, and like when you get it with like the sweet stuff, it's pretty good, I think. It like by itself would be really gross because it's just like black coffee flavor, but
yeah, like it's
with
really
like
good.
The ice cream, it's good. Alright, Sarah's gonna eat our
Cloud Striped sword.
Sword. Here we go. Good.
It's really good.
Is it just chocolate all the way through?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Really good.
Alright guys, so that was Artnia, the Square Enix and Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest Cafe. They have stuff there from all of the games, and the food was mostly Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest themed, but it was definitely worth checking out, I think, if you're in the area. So now we're gonna head to Nakano Broadway. So let's go. To Ikebukuro, and now we are going to wander around and try and find some things from Durara and find some shopping. So let's go. Alright, we found the flagship anime store and head office, so we're going to head up there and see how that is on the inside now. Guys, we are in Akihabara, and it's been a long day. We have a lot of places to go still, and we're gonna try and do them all before our 10 o'clock bus home. Yeah, I don't really know what we're doing here. There's like just a lot of stores, and we're kind of like out-shopped at this point. A lot of wires. Yeah, we've walked by like a few stores that are like literally just like
selling wires.
Rolls of wires. Like I knew it was like the electronics district, but I didn't like think of that, I guess. But
you need wires come here.
Next, we are not quite sure where we're headed. We're gonna see what time it is, and then possibly head to Tokyo Station, maybe the Rainbow Bridge, possibly Shibuya, and definitely Harajuku for Sarah. So, let's go. Guys, behind me is Tokyo Station where we just got off, and now we're going to transfer to a different station and then head to Shibuya. Let's go see Harajuku. Alright, we made it to Shibuya, and this is the Shibuya Scramble right behind us, which is like one of the busiest intersections in the entire world. So we're about to see the entire like population of Tokyo try and cross the street at once. So let's go. We just finished Harajuku, and now we are going through the Shibuya Scramble. Let's go. Okay, we made it. Alright, we're here at JR Shinjuku Station, and next we're going to Harajuku, and then back home from Shinjuku. That one. Let's go. Alright guys, so we've made it to Harajuku, which is our last stop today in Tokyo, and then we're going to head back to Shinjuku and get on the bus and head home, hopefully, if we can find the right bus. So, yeah, I don't know about Harajuku all that much and what we're going to try and do here, but we're going to wander around and see what Sarah is interested in, as this was her request to come here. But there's some pretty cool balloon animals behind me up there on the side that are quite impressive as someone who makes balloon animals for their job this summer. So, alright, let's go. Alright guys, we are almost done in Harajuku. We did some shopping, and now we're going to get McDonald's for dinner because it's about all that's left and open at this time of night, and then we're going to head back to Shinjuku. So let's go. So we made it to Minami Kusatsu Station. We are now off the bus and waiting for a train to get back to Otsu. And yeah, it was a long bus ride. Yeah, it was long. We had 2 stops. One of them was like oddly long at like 4 a.m. The other one wasn't until like 2 a.m. But so there was a long period of time where we didn't have a stop at all. But yeah, it was fine. It was a lot emptier than our first bus, but now we're gonna get on the train and then we'll be back in Otsu. Alright guys, we've officially made it back to Otsu, and now we're gonna head home, and I'm gonna try and sleep a little bit before we go to work this morning. So that was a pretty fun trip, I would say. How did you?
It was wonderful.
Wonderful. Yeah, so I really enjoyed it. I think we did amazingly well seeing Fuji, or seeing Tokyo in a day after doing Fuji, and Fuji was
pretty intense.
Yeah, Fuji was intense. It was.
My legs still hurt.
Probably wouldn't do it again, but I'm glad I did it. So, just so I can never have to do it again. But and it's starting to rain, so let's go. I'll see you next time. Bye.